Gold stake, erratic deck. We're trying out this one with 18 diamonds. This looks like an interesting possibility for our flush builds that we need to get completed here. So I suppose we'll dig for the diamonds. Or we'll get a bunch of clubs, and we'll do that instead, I guess. Does 6-7 win? I'm not completely sure. It does. 316, nice. Okay. Good start. Neptune, egg. 3-4-3-4-4-5. 7s and 6s. But as far as the Royals go, it's only 1-1-1-1 and then 3 10s. So this is 3 10s, 3 9s, 2 8s, 2 7s, 2 6s. Like, this is not like 10 to 6 Royal Flush, kinda is a thing. But we got a deficit of 8s overall. I don't think I'm gonna take the Neptune. 4-3-4 on face cards. I guess we'll take the Ramen for the early double. Not all that good by itself. You know what? Do I want the holo tag? Probably. Big risk, because it will probably backfire and be shit, but it could be good. I assume with Ramen we should be able to get this in 2 pretty well. Yeah, okay, almost in 1 actually with Ramen, surprisingly. It makes sense. You're essentially 2 for 1 in your hands, right? You're like, scoring's pretty simple early game, so if you have X2 malt, you're basically just doubling the value. Gold stickered holographic of the trio. Okay. Sure. Well, that's a run. Now the question is, what do I do with this? Like, I could try, like, flush houses or something. Huh. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sells for 2, sells for 3. I'm not going to sell either of these right now. Planet Pack's kind of tempting, but at this point, I'm not completely sure what direction we're going with the build. Okay, so I got a 2, but not a 3. I mean, I could still just play it. Because it's 10 malt and then the double. Almost, yeah. It still easily wins. Immolate. Few diamonds in hand. 9-9-8-6. 9s and 8s ain't that good. We want 6s and 7s if we want 3 of a kind, so really all I want to do is not lose that 6, and the 6 died. 8-9 ace. So none of these are particularly good. If I can grow the 9 to a 10, then we have a lot of 10s. So let's target you. Do I want money? Do I want aura? Interesting consideration. Money or aura is, interesting. It's harder to find an aura than it is to find a seal, right? It's like the same odds, I assume, for gold seal versus aura, but we could also red seal this, or even blue seal it, although probably not with the aura effect, right? So I think I'm going to go for it on that. Only chips. Still good. Okay, let's take the interest. Kings and jacks and 7s. Yeah, so if we go for the clubs, we're not likely to get much in terms of real value from that. We should probably transition to playing something with three of a kind over like targeting these flushes, even though I have like high counters or high amount of diamonds. I mean, high odds. There's the word I'm looking for. Still not that great. Okay, hanging. Fives. Yeah, kill those fives. Clubs. 11. 16 on diamonds. Death, 8, or ace. Neither of those are great targets. I could lovers. It's kind of shit. Right now, 10s, 10, 9, 8, 7. So I could like lovers a 7, and we'd have 3 7s. But if I death an 8, we have 3 8s. Like, I could also just kill hearts into clubs. Queen 4-2 into clubs. 2-2, a 4 queen. It doesn't really do that much at all. Queen and jack. I think I'm gonna just make an 8. It might be good enough to win. It'll be close to 2,000. 25 off. So it really shouldn't matter what we play, right? Yeah, so 3 of a kind's just worth a lot more. I should just be playing 3 of a kinds. Well, there's a flush level up, though. Okay, strength. 10, 8, 7 for king. Got my eye on boosting a 7 to an 8. That gives us 4 8s of diamonds. I can move my king to an ace, which is kind of a lateral move because it's not like helping with a 3. 4 to 5 is not anything either. I could boost the 6 to a 7 with the idea that it gets converted someday, but 6s are also a high number. That, like, we have a lot of 6s. 8 to 9? Maybe? It's kind of a wash. Less 9s overall in the deck. It's more targets to strength of later to 10s. It's not great. I could also just hang. Like ace 4 or something. Or the red queen. Yeah, maybe we're just better off, like, hanging something here. Queen 4? We'll make some lucky 8s. And then we can play pretty crunchy flush. Nothing worth digging for, really. That's a lot of points. Complete whiff in my mind. I guess I could have skipped for red card value, but I don't intend to keep the red card, which is why I'm not, like, playing into it. So I'm torn between, like, malting a 10-7 and maybe malting a 10-jack. I guess let's just stick with the diamonds, fuck it. I'm not gonna malt something into the idea that I can eventually maybe convert it to a diamond. That's, like, not completely reliable, right? So, like, let's not go too hard on that front. Okay, I need, like, another... Let's throw this coin away. Better off playing the 3. Okay, I can just take a full house. Invisible could be absolutely fucking disgusting. Okay, convert to diamonds. 8s, 7s, 8, 7, 6 probably. Well, actually, the 6 doesn't do that much, but neither does the ace or the 4. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, there we go. Alright. Selling? No. I guess pitching extra cards there is kind of just detrimental to us. Yeah. Like, what am I gonna draw? There's, like, nothing that really matters. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, it's like pretty low odds that it's going to happen, and I'm not playing into it. We could take the Venus or the Mars. Maybe the Venus. Double tag, buffoon pack, whatever. Tens, 9s. There's 1 10 to be drawn. Or do I just play the flush and then try for the 3 to, like, finish it up? Probably should have just dug. So now we're in the same situation, right? Like, this one's a little worse. But it could be enough to win. Unless we had the 20 malt on the last one, actually. Oh, we might have actually had 20 malt on the last one. I might just fuck myself. Well, okay. Fuck. Oh my god, the full house for the rescue! Okay, well, that was really bad. Alright, so Visible's online. So the plan here is to do this, do this, do this. Now we always have to play 3 of a kind, no matter what. We have nothing else. I'm not going to take the rental constellation. Neptune's planets are gold. Not what I'm really looking for. Should have kept that before doing the reroll. Make some money from aces quickly. Do I want a random seal? I could take like kind of one random seal for $1 and see what happens. Maybe it'll be good. Red seal jack. Yeah. maybe it'll be that. Okay, we got 3 sevens. Let's just play this 3 of a kind. Yeah, I didn't think it would win. And then we got an ace to pitch here. Okay. Does the flush win with no malt? Probably not. 65, 75, 85, 95. 100 and like 8-ish. Call it 150. 150 by 28. That might win. 4,000-ish? Alright. I believe my rough calc. Yep. So this, not hugely good here, because we have the only thing it can pop on is the rental. Holographic King of Clubs or an 8 blue seal. I can fuck with a blue seal. Okay. Foil King of Diamonds. Not that good. 10-8. I wouldn't mind a little tarot generation. So I think I'll take that, skip the other one. We could buy this and hold it, I guess. Worst case scenario, we just sell it at some point. Cards previously played are debuffed. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of dookie. Alright. I got a 3. Almost all my diamonds are just like shut down. Which is actually dog shit. Nines, 2 9s, 2 10s, more 8s. Let's play the 9. Okay, not bad. 8 8 9. 8877. 2 8s of diamonds left to draw. If I... Okay, does this, like, reset if I do that? I don't remember how that works. Okay, it does. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Nope, I got 3 8s. Okay. And a non-debuff jack, and I get to keep the steel in my hand. I think we're fine. We didn't really get any value off mail and rebate this round, did we? I should probably just maybe get rid of mail and rebate. It's on 2s. It's pretty bad. Something to think about. Alright, so we're going to lock in flushes with just 3 of a kind embedded in the flush. That's our run. 20 bucks. What do I get from playing this out? A shop. Potentially a blue seal. Potentially a tarot. Chance to pitch some 2s, make money. Just because I bottomed out my economy so much there, I'm going to go for the bigger, fancier hand. I could keep the 10. Okay, 1,000,000,000 is interesting. I want to pitch this. Our deck distribution's a little fucky, so I don't really want to deal with it. I'm just going to go for the 4 of a kind. Yeah, full improvement. Okay, 8s, 10s. More 8s. Okay, I think we do this. Cycle for hopefully an 8. Oh, but I find myself in the awkward position then of having to do potentially a flush house. Or I throw away a 10 and then I draw a 10 and then I'm also fucked. Well, we got one other hand we can fuck with afterwards. Okay, we got that. Now, can I draw one more diamond? That's not something else. I just don't want to convert to flush houses. Well, it looks like we're going to do it, though. I mean, I could just not... Okay, so flush house is not bad. We have telescope. It's putting us into flushes. Which means we'll always get the Jupiter in the pack. So this actually doesn't dilute our pool. It dilutes the shop outside of the booster packs, but it doesn't dilute the booster packs, really. It is better. Like, this is a higher score. This isn't bad. This is probably what we should be trying to do, but I just didn't want to try to push it. Especially now that we have a series, it's definitely going to be a lot better. Hologram. Rental walkie. 10s and 4s, huh? I'm on 10s. Don't love rental, but I do need walkie. Lock in queen or lock in egg? It's a skip for me. I might take the rental walkie. Six to 7 seems pretty good. Ace could wrap around a 2. That doesn't really achieve anything. 10 to jack is detrimental. I could just make 7s. Okay, bonus discard. Not bad at all. 7, 8, 9, 10. Throw the 9 because I need to assemble a force here that actually can do something. Let's play 5 to score. I'm gonna dig for 8-7. Nice. We're just gonna do the. I'm gonna do the flush house. Fuck it. Fuck it. At this point, fuck it. Just go for it. It's really scuffed that we're invested in Telescope only to do this, but to the moon. All right. Familiar or Immolate? Immolate can kill 7s and 8s, but it can kill a lot of other garbage. Just roll the dice. Roll them fucking dice. Okay, so now we've got 3 7s, 3 8s, 3 10s. That's pretty bad that we killed the stuff we wanted to keep. But whatever. You know, we take big risks, we get big rewards, or we get fucked. It's how it works. Queen to king doesn't achieve much. Boosting 10 doesn't achieve much. Boosting 7s to 8s. Actually, that's pretty goated. Double 7 to 8s is really good here, actually. Because now we have 5 8s. And that's enormous. Luchador into the mouth. That's kind of a thing that will fuck me. It's kind of far away. Considerations. Okay, so this is extra $1 for every $5 at the end of the round. Okay, so this is, you still have $25, which you make double. Great. Let's take the Luch, I think. Ooh, the Diet Cola. Well, I'm not going to take the Diet Cola. I could have Diet Cola to Ethereal tagged, which is not particularly good, but is a thing I could do. Okay, so we're looking for 8s, really. There they are. Okay, I don't want the 4 of a kind. I guess the question is whether or not the flush is actually good enough. I guess we'll play it and see what happens. With the extra from Walkie Talkie. 47,000. Okay. 2 7s left in the deck. Yeah, there's no densities of like cards left really. so 50 by 5, and then we get the duplication, or we get 12 and we don't triple. I'm going to take this with the steel held back and the diamonds held back. Okay, it gets there. Holy shit, onyx agate. It's the wrong fucking place for it. We're in diamonds. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not grabbing it. I'm not taking it. I don't know why I grabbed that too. It was probably, well, whatever. It's worth checking, I suppose. Fuck, man, I picked the wrong suit. Well, I guess the game picked the wrong suit for me because it did this to me. This is not my fault. Glass 6 or 7. Oops, I put myself under the interest a little bit, but whatever. The strength actually is kind of worth it. So, 9s to 10s looks pretty freaking good to me. Right there. And the lovers. Which would target a... I guess we're in 10s and 8s now, right? 6 and 6, 10s, 8s, yep. Which is good. We got the walkie-talkie. We might as well get value from it by going for the 10s. Alright, sure. This is fine. None of this is, like, bad. What are the odds of getting any value from this? Pretty much 0. I don't think I want a jack. I definitely don't want a 4 offsuit. I'm just going to sell this, like, preemptively. Like, we may actually get it, but I don't really want to risk locking in one hand anyway. Wait, hold on. Do I actually have any 10s or 8s that aren't? We have 1 10. I actually drew it. Didn't pay any attention to it. And then we have this one that we just make gold. Is there a good alternate for the wild card? Not really. Don't worry about it. So how far behind is Flush now? 26 versus 14 on the malt. Yeah, Flush House is way better right now. Jesus, calm down. 7. I think it's a skip across the board. Some very, very tempting stuff here, but I don't think I can justify any of it. At some point, I should probably get a 5th Joker. Can I have a planet? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll take a Swashbuckler for now. Looking to replace that, of course, but... Hangman, Strength. Nothing really to Strength, though, huh? We could Death. What's the least useful thing? Like, the Ace is pretty bad. King is pretty bad. Kind of equally bad. Jack. This is the not red seal jack. Jacks are a little more useful. 7's a little more useful. I guess ace. We do get to pick 2 here as well. Strength isn't going to do anything, though. Okay, we definitely want to death the 10. I don't know if I want to glass it. I mean, we're close enough to the end. I could glass this 10. But we're also just kind of sweeping anyway. I think, honestly, I'd rather hang. Yeah, I think we death and hang. Death these. Hang the jack and king, I think. 39 card deck. Pretty fucking solid. Being under 40. Okay, so the lovers being here is interesting with the other tarot generation. I could play this to try and break the 6. I could also just play a full house, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm willing to just play this and see if we can break the 6. Okay. We get an excess 8. There's our 10. Huge. Okay, we got a death. I'm thinking death we save. For probably a 10. Well, let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10s are better. 10s are definitely better. No, we definitely want to death a good 10. Yeah, I think we can golden 8. And then hold that one back. Play these. But I also ought to dig, so I shouldn't have played that gold yet. I don't need the queen. Nice. 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. Nothing else to get? No gold? Yeah, nothing else. 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. Flush house. Pull the trigger. Pretty fucking good, man. Pretty fucking good. Lucky, chips, tower. At this stage, I think I'm just happy to go for consistency and just slap some chips on the 10 here. Then I think we take the 15. Wild card 9 with money. Don't think it matters. Yeah. Alright, looking for a replacement for Swashbuckler, maybe. Ooh, okay, I mean, yeah. Well, that actually doesn't matter that much. The steel might have been better, because we've actually got most. The 8s and 10s are converted over. I can target another card, though. 7, 6, we have 5 7s, so if we target 3 7s, that's pretty good. I guess we'll do this. Or do I just want to wait? Converting over the blue seal's not bad. Deathing the blue seal is very tempting, of course. Then I guess I'd still have to play one. Or I could play the pair of 7s and see if we can get something, an 8 or a 10. This may result in this one just breaking straight away. I could also just play the pair of 7s now without popping the star. But then we'd be duping this as a knot. Yeah, let's just do this. Do this. Do this. Play these. Ten, 10, 10, 8, 8. Huge. All right, where are we at on the blinds here? We are at upcoming. Verdant Leaf, all cards debuffed until one Joker is sold. Well, that's gonna be fine, but not ideal. It means that if I put another Joker in this last slot, it's not gonna do anything for me. So we can just carry through the Swashbuckler to sell, and it's whatever. Unless we get a negative, of course, but can't count on that actually happening. Diamonds. Lucky, Malt. If we diamondify a 7, we only got 2 7s currently. That's not that good. Yeah, and we're pretty firmly in 10-8. So, like, what's the point, right? Might as well just upgrade a 10. Chance to break the 6 again if I want to try for it. I think I'm willing to you know, shoot my shot on that. Nice. Clean the card out of the deck. Always good to see. Alright, now we're just digging for a different 8. A different 8. Fucking holy cow. We've gotten like really lucky. Like really good draws this round and stuff. Like we locked like the deck was in the mid game was not like fully consistent for sure, and we still managed to like squeak through on some shit. We managed to get this flush house transition and then just dominate with blue seals. Like the whole telescope shit never fucking worked, and it doesn't matter because we luck sacked into blue seals like so many times. It's insane. Temperance, sure. Just do some more rerolls. We got one more shop coming up, so let's not bottom out yet. Jack, 6, and 8 of diamonds. I will take another 8 of diamonds, actually, even though it's not a particularly nice one. More diamond conversions. Might as well convert to diamonds. Try and target more 7s, I guess. What about 9s? Oh, we have no diamond 9s left. Okay. I could also convert this guy to diamond. So let's pitch 3. Okay. Intriguing. Maybe we do this right here. Yeah. And then I'll pitch a 7 to see if we can draw the other blue seal. Oh, drew 2 7s. Ouch. Well, it's fine. Like, the 7s are not a core plan. They're, like, backup for, you know, the pair part of the flush house, basically. We could do 10-7 or 8-7. That's how it works out. Beep, beep. Fucking cars, man. Do people not have phones? Why do people pull up outside of people's fucking houses and honk their horn? Like, you don't have a... Nobody has a phone? Why sit there and fucking honk? Why is this a thing? Ooh, okay. Hanging. 4-3. Yeah, get this shit out of here. Fuck those. Beautiful. 37 cards now. Look at this. Beautiful bitch. Sorry, are we actually... Yeah, okay. Had to pause to sneeze. As you do. Okay. Let's pop this first. I'm gonna sell this. We're gonna pop this. I'm gonna sell the... I'm gonna use this. We're gonna buy you. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna not reroll because what's the point, I guess? You know what? Magic Trick. Let's go. Welcome to the squad, Magic Trick. The rare situation where we buy a Magic Trick. Goodbye. 10s, 8s. Dig for whatever. 10, 10, 10, 8, 8. Even better. I guess we'll just play this. This probably just wins. Death doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright. Pretty fucking clean run somehow. Like, I mean, it was, like, scuffed as fuck, actually, but, like, RNG support. Like, you know, when you couldn't, carry yourself, fucking Balatro RNG carried you. When there was one set of footprints in the sand, that's where Balatro was carrying you. That kind of thing. Deck came out really nicely, though. Like, we cleaned... Like, this is a clean-looking anti-8 deck. This is great. Yeah, we converted over all the 10s and 8s. Yeah, so the 7-8 split on 10-8 is actually genuinely all diamonds. So good. Almost caught up on Flush House to Flush for the telescope, but never did. Didn't expect to. Didn't really expect to play as many as we did play, but it was definitely the correct thing to do. Like, throwing away... Like, it scales up so much faster and starts so much higher to begin with. Like, it doesn't matter. The time invested in buying Jupiters and Telescope did not matter compared to the capability to do Flush Houses. Important thing to keep in mind. Don't get tunnel vision into the hand you're already building at the expense of an opportunity like that. Definitely supported by the trios, though. Get it, like, showing up and getting duplicated. Like, without these there, maybe it would have been better off to try to not risk, like, losing to inconsistency on the Flush House and just focus on building up the flushes. But with the trio as like a nice X-Malt thing to build into, you definitely want to transition Flush House. This was our last, like, unstickered Joker, I think. I don't even know why. Like, this is a good Econ Joker. This is, like, low effort $5. That's pretty good. I just never had a run that made it through with it. At least not that kept it, you know? I want to see where we're at now on Joker stickers. So, my current plan is, when we do finish getting all the stickers, I'm probably going to soft retire from Balatro until the next update comes out, because I need to do other things with my time. I just need to, like, not play this game anymore. I need to find a new job. I need to work on my current job. Like, I need to do something other than play Balatro, and I can't. But also, I can't sit it down when I'm this close to finishing the stickers. So, I'm not stopping now, goddammit. So yeah, 72 stickers remaining. But that includes, like, the multi-leveled stickers, things that, like, you know... This was like, whatever, 8 stickers at once or something, so... And this was only 2 new ones. But this is what I think our run should typically look like now, where we carry through, like, 2 Jokers, maybe, that need stickers. You know, okay, anybody who wants to end the video is end of the video, right? Because the run ended. We should just look at the collection here. So, this whole page is gold, right? Sometimes they look orange, and it's really hard to tell. We need Dusk. We need the knife. The knife will be an easy run when it comes together. Like we had this run before I didn't misclick, before I just didn't click and lost my X malt to the knife. We'll get a run eventually where there's a nice Eternal Joker in between the knife and the X malt, so I don't fucking torpedo the run on 88. Hack should be a doable build. I think the problem with Hack is like you get it early, it doesn't do much. You get it late, and you've killed all your low cards, so it doesn't do anything. So Hack is probably going to be the kind of thing where we got to keep it in mind. Like, oh, we probably shouldn't kill our 2 through 5s because we need Hack. So how many? That's 2, 3. Dusk, Knife, Hack. Faceless Joker. $0.06. So that's 5. Superposition 6. Vagabond 7. Baron 8. Obelisk 9. I really want to see the Obelisk run work. And Baron is another one where it's just like, I don't know how this hasn't made it through Gold Stake. We just don't get it because it's a rare, right? It just hasn't showed up in the right run. 10 for Luchador. Luchador is going to be a little bit of an annoying one to get through. You got to carry a dead Joker through Gold State. That kind of sucks. So we said that was 10. This page looks done. 11. 12. We didn't get the Diamond Joker on this run, unfortunately. 13 Smeared. 14 Troubadour. 15 the Tribe. 16 Duo. 17 all 6s. More individual Jokers than I was thinking. Because I was thinking a lot of it was the stickers. This is what? 18 Invisible. 19 Astronomer. 20 Troubadour. The other ones are all done, right? Gold, gold. Gold, gold. Yep. So we're only missing Trib. Which is nice, because some people get really fucking stuck on the legendaries just because they don't show up very often, but we had a lot of legendaries show up kind of, like this streak of 4 here was all like pretty tightly together, I think. And Trib should be like a freebie. Kings and Queens giving X2 malt when scored is like, you just win. I mean, obviously not quite you just win, but it's quite good. Obviously. This photograph, that's super photograph. That's quite good. Easier to build around than photograph. All the upside of photograph, basically, with even more upside. So, okay, so yeah, another 20. That's still a pretty good amount of runs, right? 10 runs optimistically. 10 victories optimistically, so we can be here for months still. Oh God. I need to find a new job before 2 months passes, so that's not great.